Hello, you absolute legends. This is a mass to mass type problem that forms the core of a lot of problems in Gen Chem. We have a balanced chemical reaction here between an acid and a base, and it's forming water and an ionic compound. Now, the mass we're starting with is 2.35 grams of phosphoric acid. How many grams of water could be produced from this reaction here? We have to find out how many moles we have of phosphoric acid is in our first step. We have very little numbers in our shopping list. We only have the mass of phosphoric acid. So that's all we have to start our scaffold with is the mass of phosphoric acid. Now before we compare the ratios from the balanced chemical reaction, we have to figure out how many moles this is, because you can't compare grams to grams of chemicals to one another from the balanced chemical reaction. So to convert this to moles, we look up the molecular weight off the periodic table by adding up each of the individual atoms, and we get 98 grams per mole. And we flop that into our scaffold so that way the grams cancel. And then here we have the moles of phosphoric acid is what would be calculated here. Now, whatever this number is, we know that the ratio is a 1-to-3 ratio. For every mole of phosphoric acid will produce 3 moles of water, H2O. We can represent that in our scaffold by putting down those 3 facts to make a word cancel. So now looking at our scaffold, if we calculate all this, we would get moles of water. We want our final answer in grams of water. So if we have the moles of anything, we can convert that into the grams by adding up the molecular weight of this formula and plugging it into our scaffold. This is 18 grams per mole for water. And flopping it into our scaffold to make moles cancel. And here at the end of this, we will solve for grams of water. In our 3 steps, we did 3 distinct things. Convert it to moles, use the balanced chemical reaction, convert it to grams. I hope this helps. Thank you.